Hey, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Um, I guess I didn't add my mic to my full face screen that I just showed there. So we will not be previewing that today. I'll get that going tomorrow. Um, yeah, happy Saturday. Hope everyone's doing well. Excited to be back playing Outer Wilds. It's been a week, almost a week. We streamed last on Sunday, sticking to the usual schedule this week. Yeah, I've been working on some branding stuff. There's not going to be any microphone, but I can show the full face screen again real quick. So yeah, I'm excited to finally have that. I've been talking about it for a few weeks now. I've been working on the logo and stuff for it's probably been like a month and a half or something. I'm not the best artist. I hope to be better someday. I was recently officially diagnosed with ADHD, but it's been there all my life, and I've always switching hobbies and stuff, and I've always gravitated towards art and art related stuff. So like my guitar is just over there. I try to play that daily. I've missed the last few days, but I've always been interested in drawing and not really painting as much. It's too messy, but I took a drawing class in high school, and I nearly crashed out. Well, I did crash out behind the scenes over an apple that we had to draw in class. And I'll never forget that because, man, something as simple as an apple is actually very difficult to draw. I have a trouble with like curves and stuff, which is why I opted towards doing pixel art at first into my new foray into art, because pixel art is just square by square. You don't have to worry about like drawing a line perfectly the first try, there isn't too much sketching involved. I can never get past like the first iteration of something when I'm sketching it. So yeah, I posted the logo and also like the banner I made for Twitch and YouTube on Instagram as well. So if you want like a more zoomed in picture of those, definitely check that out on Instagram. But I did post those on Twitch and YouTube as well, so you can just check out my profile there and take a look at them. I plan to improve the wave logo. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. We'll get to the game soon. Let me turn on the display. Yeah, so here's like the wave logo. I don't like this M and P, but I just wanted to get something out there because I've really been just not moving forward on this. Like I said, I've been working on this, and then the banner's right here. The banner I actually got, it only took me like I think a couple days to finalize this. My favorite part about this is the clouds. Yeah. But this, I'm not super happy with this. Again, here's some curves. Super tough. But yeah, I'm satisfied with it, and I plan to work on it more sometime soon. And I've also been like drawing some like Halloween stuff on the side. Not ready to show that or anything, but I will be posting kind of my progress through art on Instagram. So if you're interested in that, check it out. And I'll be tweaking like branding stuff over time. Once we hit affiliate, which we're, according to the follower goal, we're 6 away, but I think a couple of those followers might be bots. So I think Twitch only says 17. So 8 followers away from the affiliate follower goal, which is super cool. So hopefully we get that soon. And then there's a couple other things with affiliate. You have to have 3 concurrent viewers, I think over 4 streams or something, or 4 streams within a 30-day period. I don't know. So once we get the followers, we probably won't have affiliate yet, but I'm hopeful to have that soon. And then once we hit affiliate, there will be, I'll start adding some emotes to the channel, and hopefully I have a couple more just besides like the logo to add by then. I'm really into Halloween stuff, so there might be some like spooky emotes or something like that. I think that'd be fun. I also like astronomy too, so maybe stuff like that. I don't know. And I think you get like 5 emotes as an affiliate. So yeah, looking forward to that. But let's hop into the game. Enough about art and stuff. Again, if you're interested, just check out my Instagram, and I'll keep posting there. I plan to post a picture of my dog soon too. So yeah, where did we? I think we spent a lot of time last stream looking for the just making sure all the audio is coming through before we get going too far. Looking good. Okay. We were looking for how to get to the Black Hole Forge on Brittle Hollow. I think we're not going to start there. I do want to get there hopefully this stream. Yeah, this Black Hole Forge. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. But I don't know how to get... I know my crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ashtwin. I don't know how to get up there. I was trying for, I think, like an hour to get up there, and I just couldn't figure it out. But there is some places we haven't checked out. At the end of the stream, we were on the interloper, and we were trying to get through some ice caves in there and going through the ghost matter and stuff. So I definitely want to go back there today and see what we can find there. The unfortunate thing about that is I feel like there's going to be a lot of looping going on, like some iteration on trying to get through the ghost matter caves, but that is all right. The planet we haven't checked out yet is Dark Bramble. We got a few places, a few bits of information on Dark Bramble. It's probably gonna be kind of scary going there, but I think we'll be fine. That's where I want to go first, just because it's the only planet we haven't been to. All right, and this is where that thing with like the mouth that's on Timber Hearth came from, we think. So let's go ahead and head there. Okay. Oh, we also can land on the... Hey, Meta. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Dark Bramble's your favorite. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. It kind of seems like the end game planet. We do need to go to the lava moon too on Brittle Hollow. Oh, there's a quantum moon. Okay. What do we got here? This is definitely Bramble, all right. Not seeing a ship or anything. Maybe we have to go inside. Uh-oh. Okay. I was just pressing the wrong buttons. I am not seeing anything on the surface, so let's try to go inside. I have a feeling we're about to perish. Come on. Whoa. Are we still okay? It's just gray. We go. Okay, so is this interior or is this out? Looks like the interior. Got some lights. Okay then. Your emoji is definitely appropriate. Did we learn anything by doing that? I do not know. I think we learned why some things didn't escape. You learned that you were edible. Yeah. Okay. Should I go back to Dark Bramble Meta? Or is it better to go somewhere else for now? Up to you. Okay. So there may be something more to learn there. What do we have to learn? The solar system. Yep. It is my oyster for sure. We could check out this quantum signal. I suppose. This quantum signal in Timberhearth, really? But is that just on the bramble creature though? And we can fly that way. Oh, I didn't know you could do your signal scope in the ship. Where is it? Down there, okay. No. Oh, there was a cave. What is down here? Oh. There we go. Forgot how to turn on the flashlight. Wasn't there a sign? I need to put on the suit. Need my jetpack. Okay. Yeah. Road shard. Does it disappear? It does. Unknown 295 meters that way. Okay. That's the town. Uh-oh. Little squirrely here. Yep. Oh, I can't even use my thrusters. Oh. That's broken here. So far, I am not flying my ship great. Okay, we've already been there. I think we went down here, but maybe not. Oh, that's Ghost Matter. Okay. Extinct volcanoes or something here. We've been there. I'm just trying to check stuff off the list at this point. It's unknown. Okay, it must be inside that bramble thing. Yeah. Okay, we go back. Go back to Dark Bramble and see what we can learn, I suppose. Wow, 27,000 meters? That must be the eye or something. Ooh. What is that? Oh, I guess it was 27,000 meters away. Okay. I would like to find out that we are edible again, but slower this time. Okay. Let's do this. Very low gravity. Okay, I see the point of the lights. It's like a anglerfish. Why did that go away? Once you get in a certain range, it goes away? And we're gonna get eaten. Maybe we can skirt around it? Maybe? Ow. I don't know, though. Oh, we made it around the fish. You think? Okay, we just go in here. Is there like another fish? Whoa. It's like a witch's purse. I feel like we're gonna get eaten again. But maybe that's the thing, is you just keep going until you're not eaten. Ooh, maybe we're good? It goes deeper. Way to get in? Without puncturing? I mean, maybe you just dive bomb. Okay, maybe not. Well, let me in. Let me in. We're gonna run out of fuel. Oh, okay. So there's more. Whoa. We're out of fuel, though. Okay. What was that thing? The dark bramble. I think that's what it's called. Well, the planet's called Dark Bramble. But it's like a quantum tunnel. We're gonna have to come back. Yeah. So you see like these branches, they have like thorns on them, like a bramble bush. We're gonna come back. You'll get a better look. We're about to run out of oxygen. But this planet is like made out of bramble, and it like ate the vessel. Which is the ship from the Nomai, who are the ancient travelers who were looking for the eye. I feel like that explosion looked different this time. Okay. We go back and we try not to get eaten. All right. So basically, we have to go to the lights, and the red one. I feel like we're gonna go into the sun. The red one must be the anglerfish that eats us. I'm not sure. All right, let's do this thing. Yeah, so see the... Too fast, too fast. Oh, we're cooked. We're gonna get eaten. Oh, maybe we're good. It's on us. Damn it. Can't believe how hot we came in there. Should have let the autopilot slow us down, I guess. Okay. Here we go again. It's like driving through... Yeah. Especially in her new car. All right. We'll try not to crash. Oh, that's good. Oh, I think the sun... Oh, I thought the sun grabbed us there. I guess not. Okay, we'll let autopilot slow us down, and then we will softly land. Okay. Yeah, see, so the planet's made out of bramble. But then there's like this anglerfish inside that will eat you if you go the wrong way. Okay. Got our suit. We've fueled up. Let's do this thing. Slow her down. Okay. Here we go. I do have drops enabled, yeah. Is there drops for this game? I don't think so. But is there like general drops going on right now? Of course we need to go there. Sneak around the bramble here. Yeah, there isn't really like customization in this game, so. But I do have drops enabled. I plan on have you played Splitgate 2 at all? I plan on checking that out soon. I played the like beta like a couple years ago. And I enjoyed it, so I think it'd be fun to check out the new version. And I'm sure they have drops. Yeah. The concept around it's really fun. Because you can like create portals and stuff. And like but it is pretty fast-paced shooter. I was playing a lot of Overwatch 2, but I kind of got burnt out on it. Okay. So we're in this portal. We're so low on fuel already, though. Let's try the one on the right. I feel like this stupid fish is gonna eat us, though. Have you played any of the Doom games? I think I played one that came out like around COVID. I think I played that one if there was one around then. And I played like one of the originals like growing up, but I'm not too I do like some bullet hell games, but Doom seems too repetitive for me. I feel like this one's gonna trick us. I hope you guys like the sound of harmonicas. This one's definitely gonna be the fish. Yep, it's a fish. Why'd the light go away? Is it the fish? Yep, see that? It tried to get us. Or is maybe the fish the end? Or maybe that fish is fine? Let's try it. Oh, what's that blue light? Oh, there's trees. That's good. Whoa. What the heck? Feldspar. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come in here, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Time to FAFO. Oh. I was about to ask what that meant. I gotcha. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been here before. Getting around in Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake that thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. Blammo! I love that word. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay. I'm good for now. Let's refuel. What else is there to see? There's no other... oh, it's the signal. You can hear him through the bramble. I mean, we just go towards the blue flashing light, right? Let's do it. I think it's the distress pod. Yep. Ow! That was rude. I suppose not. It looks like it busted through here, though. Feldspars that way. It's down here. Getting skinnier. Whoa. Whoa. Why did the gray go away? It's weird. Oh, does this go up through the... whoa. Okay. We're in the... yeah, okay. So that means there's different ways down here, which is nice. What is that? Trip 4, entry number, I'm not going to say 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Never thought I'd see one of these BCs outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside this jellyfish to see if what's in there tastes any better. Okay. I don't know if I want to go inside this thing. Ugh. Probably gonna electrocute me. Maybe not. What in the... Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Understood. Okay. We'll find. Anything else down here, though? Ow. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, we're cooking. That's the red one. Go to the red one. What in the world? And we're gonna die, but it's like their cave. Okay, let's see what our ship log says now. Hopefully we learned something new. I feel like it's been a long... There we go. Okay. Well, that wasn't much. So there's nothing to learn on any of these. Okay. Still a lot more to learn on the bramble stuff. Well, we saw the escape pod. I don't know why it's not saying that. Power of quantum knowledge. Okay, let's go to Giant's Deep and then figure out what that quantum signal is. Make sure we're out of order first, too. I hate going to this planet because you can't see the surface until you're already through the atmosphere. We're probably gonna get sucked up by a water spout just coming in. Okay. Quantum fluctuation this way. Oh, there was like an escape pod right there. Bramble. Ghost matter. Sneak past that. Well, I can't really go in there, I don't think. Send it, I guess. Send it. What? Oh, okay. It won't let us. Maybe we have to land in it on this side. Oh, yep, that was the correct move. Okay, we're good. We're good. And nothing on top. Okay. Feels good to see something we can actually do something about. Jetpack. Do this. Okay. Looks like there might be some underwater stuff to look at, but let's go up top first. What do we got here? Be welcomed in this place, this tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Okay. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay. Down we go? Oxygen, nice. I only see a tree. What kind of lesson can I... The tree moved. Seek the wandering arch. It's gonna move again. Maybe not. Okay, stop. Get back here. Okay, I'll continue to stare at it so it doesn't move, hopefully. Stay right where you are. There we go. Freaking jump scare. Okay. Can you stop, please? Rude. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Okay, we got an arch there, moving trees. Moving text as well. Well, how am I supposed to get to the arch if it moves? Maybe it's right here? It won't move. Okay. Maybe it's in one of these. Don't look at it. We know it's right behind us. Okay. Let's read the text again. I think what it's saying is we need to use our camera. So that was pitiful. We just lob it in there. That was aggressive. Oh, wait. It's saying if our camera is looking at it, we are looking at it. So if our camera stays there, it should stay there. Let's hope. Yes, okay. Hello there, Shard. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Okay. Ooh. But with the camera, they do. Oh, well, that's... So I have to stay staring at the crystal? I like this little puzzle. That's fun. Nothing here. Okay. This is the last one, but we made it harder. I have to figure out where the arch is. Oh, thought I saw it. It's right over here. Okay. Ow. Gotta make a move. Come on. This is fun. Move. How do we get that one out of view? Okay. Bruh. Man, this is tough. Okay, you can see the arch. And the sun's probably about to supernova on us. Oh, come on, move down, please. Come on. The camera can't see it, so... Oh, it can, just by the corner. No, the arch is gone. Okay. I think we need to think more about this. Does this go up? No. We'll stay looking at that crystal so it doesn't move. And we'll move this crystal. Okay. That was close. Okay. We just stay locked in. Now we move. I think we can make it to the edge? Okay. But now we need to move the arch. Are you using OBS? OBS Streamlabs? I'm just using OBS, not Streamlabs. I just peeked the mic right there, though. I saw that. Just standard OBS. I do use some stream elements like browser sources, but right behind us. Okay. We better learn this stuff fast. But yeah, if you have any questions about my setup and stuff, reach out, text me, or Discord me or something. Any extra questions that you don't want to ask in chat, so you can ask them all in chat if you like. Man, why does my mic keep peaking? That's weird. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Okay. Is there any more to learn? Quantum shard. Does not look like it. So let's we supposed to hop down this hole? Yes. Okay. Let's go to our ship log. I mean, the sun is probably about to take us out. So learn what we can now. Tower of Quantum Trials. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Okay. So we need to go into the lake bed cave on Ember Twin. And we still need to figure out the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. You're only asking because you use Streamlabs. Have you used them both? Like, have you used OBS and Streamlabs? And if so, which one do you prefer? I've only used OBS. I think I like... the reason I like OBS is it's pretty basic, so it means like there's a lot to customize. The Streamlabs, they may have covered themselves now, but I know at first that they kind of stole a lot from... I think they like directly stole source code or something from OBS. But they might have fixed that issue now. Okay. Let's just go ahead and see what's going on outdoors. Oh yeah, the sun's about to go. Let's just send it into the sun here. Not time left to explore. And then for my chat, I use Chatterino instead of like the OBS Twitch chat. Okay. Need to go to Ember Twin and fast before the sand fills up. Put on our suit. I know that that Streamlabs is kind of directly built for streaming, so I'm sure it's nice in that aspect. Spin around. We want to land, yeah, over here. Too fast, too fast. Right down here. As far as we can. Stuck? No. That'll do. You never tried OBS? Full setup in Streamlabs, not sure. I'd want to take the time to switch over. Yeah, that makes sense. I also have a full setup in OBS. I've been playing with it lately, though. Maybe I'll look into Streamlabs and see if I'd prefer that. Does Streamlabs have an option to record? Like, if you were making like a YouTube video or something? That is the nice thing about OBS. Go up. We need to land on rocks. You can record in Streamlabs? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Dang it. That's stuck. But I'll make sure to follow you. I didn't realize you were still streaming. How often do you stream? Send it. God dang it. There we go. Need to make it all the way up there. Ooh. Easier than I thought. Oh, haven't been live in 2 years. Okay. There's no reason to go that way. Have to go through the sand. Quantum cactus? What is this? You're always ready. Just gonna press go live. Nice. Do you have a camera? X. You have to locate it from one of the moving boxes. Gotcha. If you've come here to come here to look for Callias, this is where we were when he vanished. Your strange wandering rock friend is here. Callias and I observed this unusual looking rock shard in at least 2 other caverns. But what happened before Callias disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Callias standing on the largest one. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Callias and the rock were both gone. Interesting. Okay. It's just a light. Yeah, I've really enjoyed streaming. At first, it was like a little rough getting used to it, but I'm a yapper, so it might not be coherent yapping always, but I stream just Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes I'll stream during the week, but mostly just on the weekends and only for a few hours at a time. But I've really been enjoying it. It gives me a reason to play like games like this. Yeah. Okay, so maybe stay there. We do this and we turn the lights off. Does that do anything to it? Okay, the room changed, I think. Skeleton What is going on? All the skeletons are moving. I'm really not understanding the why. Hmm. You enjoy watching streams of single player games more than competitive games. Yeah, same here. Unless like I'll watch like more sweaty competitive gamers for like an hour, maybe, just to like try to learn some tips or something. But story games are a lot nicer because the streamer's able to talk more. I don't think there's anything else to learn from this. It's interesting. Whereas in like competitive games, if you kind of chat, it kind of ruins the game. So like you can only chat in between stuff or like when you're dead. But I'll stream competitive games every now and then. Like if I'm not in the mood to play a certain single player game, but okay, I'm calling it here. I don't think there's anything else to do. The rock doesn't... No, the rock comes back in the... Yeah, I don't know. We gotta wait for the sand. But yeah, I've played a... See, I finished the Outer Worlds on stream. Like that's fully there. And I post everything on YouTube after the stream. And then I think this is going to be our second like full playthrough of a game. I've also been playing Subnautica, but I am in a current bout of not interested in playing that, so I'll come back to it once I'm interested again. Oh, almost. Sand not... Gotta get ready for Subnautica 2. Yeah, exactly. I just gotta play it when I'm interested. I played, I think, like 4 or 5 streams of Subnautica, and the people I've been talking to that have stopped in are not that excited for Subnautica 2. They're worried it's going to be bad. You can leave by going... Oh, really? Going with the rock. How does one go with the rock? And thanks for stopping by, Finny. Okay, so I look away from the rock. Does the light need to be on? Or something? You'd read the words on the ground a bit more carefully if I were you. Understood. We were examining different rocks. I recall Cleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Cleus and the rock were both gone. Okay. So how does one... Do I stare at the rock? Lantern die. Is there a way to turn on the light from here? When I lit it again, Cleus and the rock were both gone. Come on, brain. Okay. I'm trying, I promise. Stand on the rock. The lights turned off. Can't do that with my... Wait. No. Don't think about it too hard. Okay. I'm trying not to. You stay there, rock. I gotcha. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. Wow, okay. God, this game's so good. And we got text. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock, as long as I'm not observing my surroundings. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Malore is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Cleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something from it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. We were just at the, there's the moon. We were just on we learned another rule about the imaging on Giant Steep. Where are we now? Oh, we're almost out of fuel? Dang. Yeah. Ooh, text. I think we've already seen this text. Yeah. Hello, rock. Yeah, and then there's also a tower on Brittle Hollow that I think I have an idea on how to get into now. Have you figured out the mystery behind the giant steps? I have not. I went into the giant steps, but have not yet figured out the mystery. Yeah, the Tower of Quantum Trials is where we were. And then where? Let's go into map mode. Well, I guess I figured out how to get to the depths by going into a counterclockwise water spout. Is that what you're referencing? Or maybe there's another secret. And maybe I did figure out the secret. There's definitely more down there. Okay, understood. Now I want to go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Doesn't look like we have a lot of time left. I wonder how the jellyfish are able to pass through. Okay. Fanny, you are really, really talented at leading questions. And I appreciate it. Okay, we are going to... Not there. You just finished this game yourself. Last thing I want to do spoil anything. Yeah, I appreciate the not spoiling, but there is some things where it's like definitely helpful for some guidance. It looks like it might be might not be enough time to do what I want to do here, but like I'm trying to figure out how to last stream I was trying to figure out how to get into the Black Hole Forge. Still no idea. I figured out like you can move the forge up and down, so maybe there's not a need to go up to it, but definitely difficult. No, is the tower gone? Oh, the sun's about to go. Okay. Oh, well, we're about to die. Why am I in my ship? Weird. Okay, let's just reset. Nice park job, thanks. Black Hole Forge was confusing me. Once you learn an important piece of knowledge, it'll just click. Okay, perfect. Oh, hello, Dark Bramble. How'd you like that park job? Okay, we are in a spin. Okay. And we're out of fuel. Head back to where I got spit out. Yeah, I think it's too late for that one. No fuel left. Is the sun gonna go soon? No. We'll just have to run out of oxygen. Yeah, next loop. And I'm like in, oh, I guess I can run into Dark Bramble. There we go. Finny, if you're talking about the Whitehole Station, I've already been there. I actually use it as a loop resetter. I jump in the black hole and I just ram right into it. Okay. Have you noticed what else? I have not. Now I just want to jump back in. Let's do the. Well, for one, let's unmark whatever's marked here. When brittle hollow collapses, it's got to go somewhere. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I want to go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow. And then figure out how to get up in there. And then we wait for it to collapse a little bit and we jump back in the white hole, or the black hole. To come out of the white hole. Lots of holes going on here. Ship crash. Gravity cannon. There's the tower. Watch this. Smooth Parker right there. Down we go. Vinny, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Okay. How do we get this thing again? Oh, yeah, we go down. Down we go. Stream has a really chill vibe. I appreciate that. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Now, I've waited here for like 15 minutes before. Trying to figure out how this works. Let's read the text. I've read the text before. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you'll need for your journey. So maybe we don't have all the knowledge yet. Okay, there. What is that thing below me? You see that? Whoa, wait. I swear I saw something there. That surface integrity sure ain't at 100. Saying I need to slam into it? I don't know if that was it. I swear I saw something on the image. Maybe it'll continue dropping. Oh. Okay. So this is a time-based puzzle. I know there's some of those. Surface integrity here. Also 62. Right up there. 62. Some hints from Hollow's Lantern. Okay. We're going to Hollow's Lantern. I've been wanting to go there anyways. Some hits. Sorry, I thought you said hints. Maybe we don't go to Hollow's Lantern. Is there a way to goad the meteors to come hit this tower specifically? Like, hey, over here. In your playthrough, you didn't figure that out. Okay. What does this guy say? Yeah, all about moving trees. Okay. We've already read that. Does that move? It does. Come on. What just happened? My poor ship. What the? Okay then. Hey, over here, pal. Oh. I'm trying to land my scout. Okay. Maybe that hit helped. Go back down. Okay. Well, does anyone have fun plans for their weekend while we wait? I myself just got done grocery shopping this morning before starting stream. But no plans. I'm still kind of 10%. Still wallowing a little bit from the the Beavers lost in the College World Series last weekend. Or last Tuesday. I've been thinking about starting up the Witcher 3 again, like as an off-stream thing, but I'm just gonna be chilling since it's summer break. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately I don't get a summer break anymore, but I do miss those days. Come on. I guess the 4th of July is next week. Not really doing anything for that though either. This is my last summer, not really looking forward to adulthood. Having money's gonna be cool. Yeah. Having money is nice. And one thing I always told my stepdad is as soon as I'm an adult, I can buy all the ice cream I want. And that I did, and I have put on I think like 20 something pounds since college, which was only a couple years ago. So I've stopped buying as much ice cream. But do you have any specific career in mind, or? I myself see yourself on that habit. Yeah, be careful, but also have fun. You only live once. It's in my description, but I work. I'm not a civil engineer yet, but I am down that path. I do transportation design, so like roads and sidewalks and stuff. So, well, that'll do. %. You haven't thought too much about a career path. Any trade would be cool with me. Nice. Yeah, all the trades are nice. I know in an ideal world, I'd get a career in music. Well, I mean, you can always do music on the side until something happens, you know? I have been learning guitar, acoustic guitar, and I've been having a lot of fun. It's really hard though. I haven't really learned music at all, like as a child, so my brain's a little bit less efficient now at learning things. So, it's been taking me a while to learn guitar. I've been learning for, I want to say, wow, when did I buy that guitar? I want to say 6 months, but it's probably been like a year. Yeah. I don't know. You play guitar too? Nice. Acoustic guitar specifically is what I'm learning on. Okay, so this is just gonna crumble, right? And then we're gonna go into the black hole. But I got like the calluses and everything. It probably hasn't been 6 months. It's probably been like 6 months. I got the calluses and everything, but the coordination between switching chords is still super tricky. I know how to play Wonderwall, of course, but song-wise, like, that's about it. You learned on acoustic for probably the first 5 months. It's definitely better to build up technique since it's harder than playing electric. Yeah, I really want an electric guitar just to, like, go through the scales and all that because it sounds cooler. Yeah, it's definitely It's definitely been a grind learning. I try to practice for like 10 minutes every day, so nothing too intense. It does suck not being able to play songs. So I try to always start off by playing Wonderwall and then I play something else. Is this thing ever gonna collapse? With chord changing being a problem, I'd recommend some metronome work. Okay. So like starting off like slower on the BPM and then building up. We're gonna run out of oxygen. Take a simple chord progression like G, C, D. Okay. Yeah, well, and part of the problem is I've Wonderwall kind of screwed me over because you just keep your ring finger and your pinky in the exact same spot and you just switch 2 fingers, which is like super easy. So like I got that down, but going from like a G, oh, here we go. We're gonna die with no oxygen though. Yeah, we just died. But now I know we can kill time, obviously, for that. But switching from a G, is it a G add 9? I know a C add 9 is the one with, those are called anchor points, yeah. Switching from a G with the ring finger and the pinky on, what would that be? 5 and 6? No, what do they call it? E and G. It's hard to switch all the way over to a C. B and E, okay. I mean, I can grab my guitar. Let me move the camera. So like, switching from this, hard to see, all the way down to here is tough. If it's any easier, you don't have to press down on the B string. It's just extra flavor. Okay. But I know what to do. Like, you just have to keep practicing over and over and over again until eventually you can switch. Because switching, yeah, like you're saying, switching between 2 finger chords is relatively simple. Yeah. I just gotta know after I practice, after I get through all the annoying, just like sitting there and practicing switching chords, then I'll be able to play songs. This might sound like a little cheesy, but I love Ed Sheeran, and a lot of his songs are like very simple chord wise. But he does a lot of unique things with strumming. And I'm trying to learn Ed Sheeran songs, but it's like impossible because you need to have the chords down in order to practice like palm muting and all that. Okay. And Okay. Awesome. I've been needing to learn more on the Ember Twin and the High Energy Lab. And I keep going back there, but I swear there's nothing more to learn. You've been playing quite a bit of metal recently. Nice. Now, is that a lot of moving up and down the neck? Playing metal songs? Because it sure looks like it. Like, I can barely move between the same fret. Definitely can be. Okay. I've tried learning like the pentatonic scale and stuff, but my fingers are not very fast yet. There's an easier way to play things. People just make it harder for show. That makes sense. I want to land at the gravity cannon. There it is. Oh, wait. In the suit. How long have you been playing guitar, Finney? Is this like a kind of all your life type thing? Almost died, yeah. Last stream, I died like, I think like 5 times in a row because of that. Because I was too busy talking. Coming up on 2 years. But like a really dedicated 2 years. Okay. And you're obviously younger than I am, so when you're young, it's a little bit easier to pick up things. And especially if you're dedicated. This is the correct way, right? Yeah. Oh, is this filling up too fast already? I hope not. $17, okay. Yeah, I am 25. Crap. I waited too long. I lost the trail. Damn, Unk. Yeah, I'm getting old. My back hurts almost every morning, so. I don't think there's a way to get to the high energy lab now. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna crush myself. We'll reset. So I have ADHD, so I tend to switch what I'm interested in learning a lot. I've really been wanting to learn piano. If you want to get there, you got to speedrun, yeah. But that's all about finger movement, so I got to get it down on guitar first before I try to switch instruments. Piano's just a lot easier on like the tips of your fingers. You have ADHD too. Learning 3 instruments. Wow. What other instruments are you learning? I'm in kind of I just got diagnosed with ADHD like last week, 2 weeks ago. Um, but obviously been experiencing it my whole life, so I'm not new to it. Guitar, bass, and piano. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. That was a cool move right there. You see that? Skills. You just contracted ADHD a few months ago. Yeah. I was really getting annoyed with myself, as far as like switching hobbies and like, like, man, I'm not interested in playing video game like that video game, but I thought all week like I want to play that video game, or like just staring at the guitar and like having no interest in playing it, but like in your mind like you want to learn it, but like it's just not gonna happen. Um, so it's nice to know like where that's coming from. I will say. That's why you always just gotta be nice to yourself and just something you gotta work with. Yeah, I appreciate that. Um, Now, is there a way around this without waiting for the sand? I do not know of one. Kind of forgot about this part. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. I would wait. We waited that whole time for the run up there. Yeah, before it gets too high. Yep. Yeah, this planet's just very time based because you got to do everything before the sand fills up. But as far as the hobby thing, I've kind of just it's fine to get a lot of hobbies. You just bounce between them. And then like as far as streaming, luckily this game's so good I haven't lost interest in it, but we were playing Subnautica and I kind of just like got the I'm not really feeling this right now. We'll have to come back to it, but it's good to know you can come back to it like when you're going to enjoy it. But that's also the good thing about video games is there's you to take a break on Subnautica. Yeah, it's a pretty nice ending though. Okay, good to know. It's like what's nice in this game is there isn't like, I mean, there's the anglerfish, but in Subnautica for me, like the monsters are like such a big roadblock. Sometimes you take too long of breaks and have to restart them. Oh, I was reading that some people do have to do that. Luckily, I haven't been like that. I'm pretty good about like remembering what happened in games. Like there's in TV shows, like I'll be watching a show, get bored with it, and I'll come back like years later and I'll be able to pick up right where I left off. So that's nice. Bodyboy6, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. You missed this game? Well, here it is. I'm loving this game, so. All right. Made it through there. Haven't played it since you've beaten it. That's right, we gotta go this way. It's also nice in its own way, though. I haven't been able to pick up The Walking Dead after I left in season 6. Took me a while on that acronym. The Walking Dead is on my list. I have not watched it. But I would like to watch it. The Walking Dead's also a long one where it's like it's almost like multiple shows in one. It's like the same storyline, but like, you know what I mean. And then Body Boy, haven't played it since you've beaten it. There's been a mixed opinion on people that have stopped by my stream that said like this is a one-time playthrough, like not gonna play it again. And other people have said like I definitely want to play this again. So you think this is something you want to play again? Oh, come on. It's good. I just didn't feel like sitting through all the seasons again after forgetting them. Yeah. There's like, how many seasons? Like 14, right? Something crazy. You wish you could play it again? One-time experience? Yeah. Okay. I am going to need... You can totally spoil. That's 10 or 11. I've been here like 5 times. And I know about all this. Like you launch it through and it comes out the other side. And then there's like these scrolls on the ground. I haven't found places to put them. And then there's these designs. In the ship log, it says there's more to explore. But I swear there's not more to explore. I've read all the text. At least I think. So please feel free to. Do those designs seem familiar? Okay. Yes, they're on the other planet. They're on... They're coming around. They're on this one. Do I know the significance of each? I do not. Is that something I need to go land on that planet for? And if so, do I need to bring a scroll with me? Wouldn't go there just yet. Once you understand, I take a trip to Ash Twin. So I've been to Ash Twin and I've read all the text, I think. Oh, wait. I might have an idea. Check if you're able to remove that scroll from the wall. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I've been wondering what the point of the scrolls are for so long. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Each tower in Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Okay. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we can model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay. I can begin work on this in the Black Hole Forge. Remember when you got here, I was asking how to get there? I think that's it. Okay, let's grab this other scroll. Put it in here. An update. Our experiment have here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run the new test. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection. Okay. So we move this. I assume that's something to do with that. Okay. But I think I got everything here then. Now, which one of these is the Black Hole Forge? You've teleported from the White Hole Station. Yes. I have done that. That's the Sun Station, I'm guessing. This is Ember and Ash Twin. That looks gassy. So is that Giant Seep? That could be Brittle Hollow. It says there that the warp tower has to be aligned with its astral body, just as a hint. You'll get a better idea of which warp tower to use if you go to Ash Twin. Okay. Yeah, I remember it saying that. Where's my... I don't know if I can make that jump. Okay. Gotta go to the ship. The sun is so massive when you're on these planets. I think the sun is probably the scariest system or scariest thing in the game, besides the fish. Okay. Fuel. If you think it's massive now, look at it. Oh, yeah. You know, I actually tried to land on the sun station one time. That was not a good idea. Okay, we've learned everything. Perfect. All right. Now we just need to land on this guy. It can be done, really? Okay. I'd prefer warping to it if it's an option, but... Okay. What do we got here? Interesting. That's the twins. That's easy. Ow. And then this is the sun. But this door's broken, I thought. Dodge that. Just go into one of these. Can't. That shines steep. Okay. It's a cyclone. Okay, I got it. This looks like Brittle Hollow. And it says Black Hole Forge. Okay. So I was just learning things out of order, that's all. Okay. I recommend you do the Whitehall Station as the model. That definitely happens in this game. Yeah, and that's part of the... Like, I really like this game because of that. Like, it's not a linear path. Like, you figure out things as you figure them out, and every person's playthrough is going to be unique. As long as you're not following somebody's YouTube tutorial or something. Okay, Whitehall Station. No. So... I don't think I do anything with the scroll. Okay. It happened. Nice. Awesome. Oh. I wasted so much time just standing down there looking up at this thing. Don't slip. Okay. Black Hole Forge, left. Well, but it's all the way down there. Step onto warp receiver. Okay. You're on gravity pads. Oh, really? Okay. That's where we warped from. Yeah, what if you use this? That's what I was thinking. Exit to surface. That's gravity wall. Okay. No reason to go down there. I'm gonna go ahead and slip on purpose, I think. And try not to hit that. Because you said, look at what comes. Oh, that's bright. Okay, so these are pieces of Brittle Hollow. Is there a point to go to them now, though? Go to a certain piece. Okay. Oh, the tower. That's right. That's right. Okay, let's see. Oh, something over there. Lots of pieces going on. That doesn't look like the tower. Okay. So the tower was like one of the last ones to come through, I believe. But that looks like a tower to me. No, it's a Whitehall station. There it is. Go. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay, we got all the planets on walls in here. There's text though. And a scroll down there. I saw that. Welcome, Selenum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant Steep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many of our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. What we got down here? Grab the scroll. Head back up. Hopefully before the sun goes off. Drop the scroll. Why? Oh, over here. You remember all three quantum rules. I believe you know the knowledge it takes to reach a quantum moon. Okay. Get in there. I think we're running out of time. I'm just gonna tap all this text so it updates the ship log. Okay, now let's read it. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, you are almost prepared to be set out on this deeply significant journey. Pause and remember your history. We also make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the quantum moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this period of hardship. Oh, the sun's going off. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the quantum moon this time. And many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the quantum moon die before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach quantum moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Be aligned with the North Pole. All three quantum rules. Okay, so we got if you're looking at it with your scout, like the The image one. So seeing it, observing it physically is the same as seeing it through an image. We got, what else we got? Of course I'm forgetting. The light one. How you can travel on it in complete darkness. I'm sure these will tell me. Yeah, rule of quantum imaging. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The entanglement one. What's the entanglement? Put that down here. The one about the sixth location. Okay. Sixth location. The shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. And I assume we go to the locator. Pursue first. The locator will only tell you where it is. Okay. So can I just look for it then? I don't know. I'm gonna get lost if I don't go somewhere. Let's go here. Follow the rule of quantum imaging. What happens when you try to pass through the quantum moon's fog? Okay. Where are you, quantum moon? Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Give it. I am not seeing it on here. That's the eye. Oh well. I'm not seeing it. Let's just fly. It'd be easier if you're trying to find it in your ship. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. In which... Well, it's just right there. Out of these two planets here. Okay. I need to lock on the planet out there. that it? That's it. Okay. Keep our sights on it. Scout launcher. Okay, what is... quantum imaging? So do I need to put the moon from the outside? Land on the... Stay in my vision. I'm trying to put the scout on a planet. But you're saying from the outside, like as in outside of my ship, right? Oh, really? Okay. So we have an image. And then we go in. We go in. We're going in. So we have an image. Okay, we're in. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we're in. We're in. Fine. Okay. We did it. We made it in. All with Finney's help. Okay. What are you, my friend? You're a nomai. Okay. Okay, well, there's more quantum stuff going on, unsurprisingly. Oh, that's cool. Light her up. Got text. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Okay. Okay. My brain is braining. Something about the shrine. Like this? I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As I expect my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole, I will make... Okay, North Pole. Yeah. Try must be on the moon's north pole. Yep. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay, I don't want to do anything with the ship. We just head north. Is this on the North Pole? Does not look like it. Has to be pretty exact. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say this is not the North Pole. But also, do I get over these mountains? Heading to another location. Gotcha. Quantum entanglement. Possibly. Not the 6, but an easier one to traverse. Okay. It's the South Pole. I am lost. You remember how to travel with a quantum object? Yes. Lights off. Oh. Yep. One, two, three. That's not the 6th. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Makes sense now. Oh. Can you move? I don't think that's gonna move. So try again. Not actually sure why that's there. Okay. That was odd. I'm not on the North Pole, no. Oh, sorry. Yeah, face cam. No, I was not on the North Pole yet. So that was probably why. Okay, I'm on Bramble. Although this looks like it's going to be fruitless as well. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's try a different location. Maybe Timber Hearth. Yeah, let's try Timber Hearth. That sounds easy. Well, perfect. We manifested it. All right, I am on the North Pole. Look at that. All right. Now we travel to the 6th location. We're on the 6th. Is this the eye? Be ready for this. Okay. Here we go. Got my react face ready. Okay, this ground is wild already. I assume we just travel down. Down to the South Pole. Oh, yeah. What in the world? We're definitely getting sucked up through that, aren't we? Whoa. What is bro doing? He's alive. Selenum. Who are you? What are you doing with that? Go left? Oh, no. Okay. Are those symbols supposed to mean something? The eye. Prepare to have your question answered. Okay. You gonna do something? Or am I supposed to? Oh. How about you look at the things, right? You guys don't speak the same language. I'm trying to break the language barrier. Okay. Pick up Eye of the Universe stone. Okay. Pick up Explain stone. Okay. And now he'll explain. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it, the eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Okay. U stone. I am Selena Anomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. I suppose I can probably just drop those on the ground, but... I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Hey. Quantum moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on the other planets eventually become quantum too. Just drop it. This is the quantum moon where we're both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. It's the last one, right? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Okay. Is that all? I think that's all. I think he just told me a lot of information. Unless there's more to be. Can I jump into that? That's about it. Okay. I mean, I can't like... What just happened? Oh, this is just the South Pole of Timberhearth? Yeah. What is going on with this ship? Let's do some launching. Moving. There we go. Gravity cannon. Okay. You can just jump out of the fog. All right. The sun's about to blow, yeah. And it looks like we're going into it. Wait, go back. Okay. White Hole Station? Or no, this is just a gravity canyon. Yeah. Okie dokie. I mean, we might as well watch it since it's so close. Here we go. Come on. Yep, here it is. There's 2 things you'd explore next. Okay. So cool every time. Yeah, I am unsure how long that would have taken me. Without someone here helping. The Giant's Depths and some more of the Ash Twin Project. Okay. Let's go ahead and read the ship's log after this is done. About how long, Finney, do you think of the game is left? Like hour-wise, or percent, however you feel. Just for stream planning purposes. And if that's spoiling, you don't have to write it. Okay. Quantum Moon. How long it clicks for you? Okay. I mean, I'm still seeing a lot of question marks, so it seems like there's still a little bit left. Some more mysteries to be solved, okay. All right, yeah, we learned a lot. Definitely got some hours, okay. Yeah, so Sun Station, Black Hole Forge. Interesting. I'd head back to Brittle Hollow. Okay. Let's do that. And then, so we'll do that. We'll go to the Black Hole Forge. And then I think I will wrap it up after that. We're coming up on my typical stream time, but I'm in the mood to keep going a little bit longer. Go longer, yeah. I will. Definitely try to catch the next one. Yeah, I stream every Saturday and Sunday. Gotta get your reaction to the ending. Okay. What is this guy? It's the crash. Now I need to get to the Hanging City. This is the best way to get here. It's over here. I stream every Saturday and Sunday. And if I stream a weekday game, it'll probably won't be this. So I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep going. All right. You'll def try to be here tomorrow. Yeah, it'll probably be around the same time. I don't know what time I started streaming, like 12:30, maybe a little bit earlier. Maybe like 11 or something tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay. We are going to raise the Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Sun. Oh, we're gonna die. I've done that way too much. Okay. Also, if you do miss any streams and you do want to watch them without the live chatting, of course, I do post all my VODs on YouTube. Okay. Riddle Hollow. Fast. Okay. Black Hole Forge. Won't you come? Got a very young sun, so plenty of time. We got our suit on, right? Looks like it. Down the hole. Okay. Think through here. Yep. Then lower that sucker. And now we need to go back to Ash Twin. That scroll. We've already read all this text. That was weird. Here we go. Come on. Okay, Ash Twin, and then we'll warp back to get to the Black Hole Forge. Thought we were going back into the planet. I think we're good though. Yeah. have we already wasted that much time? Pause the game. Why is everything already... Oh. So the planet falls off of this planet, so that's why it's not exposed yet. Wish it would go a little bit faster. Banana, banana. And then I think the next one's Giant Steep, and then after that, Brittle Hollow. Oh, maybe not. It's the Twins. We probably could have had an escapade to Giant Steep while we were waiting, but... Oh, the sun is bright. The first time I came here, I really thought this was water. And it took me a long time to figure out that it was sand. Oops. That was close. Come on. Dogs were barking, had to take them for a walk. Nice. We lowered the Black Hole Forge, and now we're just waiting for the sand to fall off. Fall off Ash Twin. Which is a long process, apparently. Definitely could have been doing something else in the meantime, but I feel like we're already here. Oh, there's still such a long time to go. Yeah, maybe a couple more minutes here. There's the sun. Twins. What kind of dogs you got, Finny? I have a Australian Shepherd Border Collie. His name is Otis. I will be posting pictures on Instagram of him soon. Good thing the ship doesn't have fuel. You said that breed, a brindled boxer, and a rescue that you don't know the breed of. She's a scruffy one though. Nice. My parents have two boxers. A black one and a Also a brindled one, but brown. It's like a brown brindled. We did have a brown boxer and a brindled like black boxer, but they passed away. It's been a couple years, I think. And the brindled one they have now is like very, very tiny. Brown and black. His name's Maddie. Nice. The small boxer they have is like a pocket boxer almost. But the black one's like very lanky. Hurry up. Yeah, she's cute. Get in. Nice. Personally prefer big dogs. Okay. Yeah, she's still like probably like 45 pounds, 50 pounds, but she's just small. My dog is like probably like 65. He's pretty fluffy too. Okay, there's the forge. I don't think I have any pictures of him on my computer currently. We got some text going on over there that we need to put a projector into. Projection stone. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Whoa, this is cool. Trying to remember what you figure out in here. Well, it looks like they got one of those statue things that looks into your soul. Where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Bo Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Okay. Okay, what happens when that? Just lights up, okay. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? Oh, that's what that is. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives a slightly longer warp window. I imagine the window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not okay. Was there a scroll? Yeah. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower's designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't recognize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. Okay. Now what do you want? Nothing? Okay. I don't remember. Oh. Need that thing. I remember that part about the hourglass twins. Just make sure I remember. They function as a single astral body. Okay. The ship log, I do like how it keeps some of the important facts listed for reference. All right, more text. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. Pokey? Okay. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? One, two, three. There's 3 lit up. Okay. Interesting. Seems like that's all here. That's an Ash Twin projection stone. Where would that be? All right, let's go back. It looks like it's just in space. That's why I was confused, but... I mean, it looks like... I mean, it's obviously no my head, but... They mentioned the core of the Ash Twin. I do remember that. The core of the Ash Twin is just the... Okay, yeah, so there's like energy. There's those energy labs looking things. And that would be in here. That's for sure. Okay. So I need to find a way to get in there. Let's go back. Let's see. I'm just gonna skim this. Is it on this guy? I'm sure my ship will say it too. Reveal each receiver's location. Yep. Okay. I want to go there now. Hurry. We call each tower in the Ash Twins. There's 2 representing. Yeah. Okay. That there is. And that would be one of these ways. The sun looks mad, though. I think it's the other way, but... I've been wrong before. Let's wait for that to pass. Yeah, I'll let you know. Definitely helping. Just at the point of helping. No spoilers, or... I'm actually not that against backseat gaming and stuff like that. As long as you're being helpful, of course. And not like telling me, no, you idiot. Well, if you say that, I might not care either. Because I definitely am an idiot most of the time. Okay. Yeah, yep. I mean, and maybe that's the creator's intentions. If I just wait on this guy. Right? Or wait. Oh my god, it's so big. We're cooked soon, for sure. That's the Ember Twin one, yeah. Thank you. Excuse me, body? I don't think we're gonna have time. The sun looks mad. But the sun is kind of in that phase for a long time. I hear it. Here we go. Oh, never mind. That planet's pretty full. Yeah, we're almost done with this loop for sure. Well... Okay, so I just needed to stay in there. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wish I could just jump into the sun. Maybe I can't. This is it. Yep, there we go. What we're gonna land on. Oh, exposed. Holy. I think the sun's... No? Okay, we're still good. Looks like I can enter this door now. I feel like I've been up here. Yeah, I've been up here. Okay. The sun's definitely about to go. Because I don't even see the sand falling anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I noticed what the cue is now. The music stops. We get a nice view of it from here. So cool. So cool. Wow, that's cool. Same. Yeah, I was also confused, stunned, amazed when it first supernovaed. I kind of saw it coming though. I believe like before it happened, I'm like, wow, the sun's getting big. Is it gonna supernova? And then like 5 minutes later, it happened. It was a very pleasant and terrifying surprise. Okay. I do think that is going to be it for today, though. I mean, man, recapping what we learned, we did all the quantumness. I think all the quantumness. We started in the Bramble down here somewhere. Still a lot to learn there, for sure. We did the Giant's Deep Tower that led us to all the quantum stuff. Looks like there's more to learn on the quantum moon locator. Very big progress stream. And it made up for last stream. Last stream I was very lost in talking about... We were having fun with the chat last stream, so that's okay. Sometimes you won't make progress. I have a feeling this jellyfish... Well, this is what you're talking about. I need to turn into a jellyfish in order to get into the ocean depths. But I don't think we would have gotten quite as far without that's definitely important. Okay. Without your help, Finny. I appreciate you stopping by. And yeah. Just to do some plug stuff, I created an Instagram. I haven't posted on it in a long time until yesterday. I created I've been creating all my branding stuff myself, and I've been really enjoying pixel art. So you'll see that on my Twitch and my YouTube. I also posted the new branding stuff to my Instagram, and I'll be posting more art stuff there, my dog there, my thoughts on video games and stuff. I post all my VODs on YouTube, so if you're interested in watching VODs, definitely check out my YouTube. You have no need to check it out if you're not interested in VODs, though. I have some plans for videos, like in the distant future, but none currently. Pixel art is sick. You'll have to check that out. Yeah, and give me feedback too. I'm just starting. Art's kind of one of those things I've always longed to do, kind of like music. So my ADHD is on pixel art currently. So yeah, definitely check that out. Um, but the best thing you can do to support me is just to be here, and I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna see if there's anyone to raid, and if you have any recommendations on who to raid, please let me know. If there's any other streams you want to check out. Also, I will be back tomorrow streaming Outer Wilds again. It'll be roughly around the same time. You don't? Okay. Let's see if there's anyone I'm following that's streaming. Okay. Um, totally don't have to stick around, but I'm gonna stream Shinito. He's fun. He's playing Overwatch 2 right now, so totally different game, but they're super nice over there. Looks like he just started about half an hour ago. You got some plans in the morning. Try your best to catch the next one. All right, sounds good. I'll try not to end the game. It seems like I still got quite a bit of time left though, so yeah, I'll be alive pretty much the same time. I've been liking this time slot, so really appreciate everyone stopping by and chatting. Even if you don't chat, you can lurk. Still helps me out. If you have any suggestions for content or future video games, let me know. I'm still not sure what we're gonna play after Outer Wilds, but I'll figure it out. You too, Finney. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna start this raid, and everyone have a great rest of your Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you are. And enjoy the day after that. Um, again, see you guys. I'm starting this raid now. Um, yeah, got a few seconds. Peace, everyone. Have a good day.